ski slalom. Here's Stein Erikson of Norway, winner of the giant slalom. He places second.
The name Stein Erikson has been synonymous with style and excellence in the world of skiing for the last half-century.
The Olympic flag flies over Norway, host to the 6th Winter Olympics.
Competing in his home country, Stein Erikson took gold at the 1952 Oslo Olympic Winter Games and went on to become the first alpine skier to win the coveted triple gold at a world championship. His wins garnered international recognition, and the hometown hero leapt into the spotlight and into the hearts of fans around the world with his astounding acrobatics, impeccable grace, and captivating charm. The sport's newfound ambassador moved stateside in 1956, where he held prominent positions in ski schools across the country. His popularity grew, and while rounding the alpine social circles, Stein was introduced to Edgar Stern, who would later become the architect of modern-day luxury skiing and founder of Deer Valley Resort.
Well, we felt that the concept was to try to develop Deer Valley just the same way you would develop a fine hotel.
The idea of a ski area where customers would be referred to as guests and pampered with lavish services was revolutionary. Stern's ingenious plan sparked the imagination of many, including that of his Norwegian friend. With that, Stein Erikson Lodge was conceived. He envisioned a Norwegian-style lodge that would herald a new level of service, featuring flawless facilities and affording its guests the utmost in luxury and convenience. Valets who carry your skis, cuisine rivaling that of the finest restaurants. It would be a first-class lodge, nestled in amongst immaculately groomed slopes free of crowds and lift lines.
So I looked around, and you had Flagstaff Mountain over there, you had Bald Eagle over here, and you had Bald Mountain up there, and this was just in the middle of the whole thing, halfway up the mountain. I grabbed him and I said, Edgar, I said, what do you think about the Stein Erikson Lodge right at this spot here?
Excited by the notion, Stern granted approval with just one caveat.
So he said, Stein, if you can arrange to have this project going within a year, then I have a commitment to you that this could be a Stein Erikson Lodge.
The clock was ticking, and Stein quickly found support with 3 local developers. Together, the team put forth the unique idea of creating one of the nation's first condominium hotels. Privately owned units would allow for unique touches while providing amenities and services of the highest caliber. The project would offer the best of both worlds, a premier hotel to some and a luxurious second home to others. And in December 1982, Stein Erikson Lodge opened its doors to guests and owners for the first time. The lodge was an immediate success. By 2001, 2 more phases had been added, and the lodge now boasted 180 rooms and suites, a full-service spa, Olympic Conference Center, award-winning dining facilities, and more. The man now known as the grandfather of freestyle skiing has helped shape the sport as we know it today. His style has become legendary, and the reputation of his lodge larger than life. It's obvious why resort properties throughout the world compare themselves to Stein Erikson Lodge. Since its inception, the lodge has been an industry innovator, continually pioneering new services and amenities. Enabled by a highly trained staff that remains unfalteringly committed to excellence, it has continued to thrive and grow as a leader in alpine hospitality. Stein Erikson Lodge is regarded as one of the finest mountain resorts in the world, receiving overwhelming national and international recognition. And just as Stein Erikson changed the face of alpine skiing, setting a standard for excellence on the slopes, Stein Erikson Lodge has become the benchmark by which the finest luxury mountain resorts are measured. And at the place where 2 extraordinary figures in the world of skiing converge, The halls echo with the noble legacy of the past, and the balconies look out to a future full of innovation, hospitality, and grace.